what is going on with your life right now? Yes.
Nothing much.
Nothing
um,
much.
well,
Okay, di na lang ako mention. I'm very much excited to have the band members themselves, Kenanaiah and Judy of UJU on our show today. Welcome to the show, guys, and thank you for your time.
Hello.
hello.
Thanks for
Hi! Oh my
having
god.
us.
Yay! I think this is the first time I'm seeing Judy actually, because before we had this virtual hangout with Melt or with the Melt Records artists, and I only see
Yeah,
Ken.
that was
But right now,
weird.
I'm so happy to have you on board, and yeah, thank you so much for your time. Actually, we really appreciate, uh, you know, performing and doing all the necessary work for this show, and of course for sharing your music. So right now, let's get down to business. Meron lang ko yung extra question to Judy though. This is for Judy for the meantime.
Okay.
I'm actually very much impressed on how you, of course, you do the vocals while playing the guitars. And I just want to ask, do you use a vocal processor while playing, or do you have a particular pedal? Because ako personally, I use a pedal for my mic thing, but it's
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Okay.
wish I did. I wish I had one. But I don't. I haven't really invested in pedals
You
and
should.
I should. Yeah, I definitely should. But for summer, for example,
Mm-mm-mm.
Kuya Ken made the tracks ahead of time.
Kuya.
So yeah, Kuya Ken. So
Pero yeah, actually it was very good, and I'm very much, regardless if you use a vocal processor or not, I'm very much looking forward to see you live, dude. As in, like, when I first heard you guys on Spotify, because diba you already released some of your singles, and then I first heard you and I was like, oh my god, we should have these guys on board.
and we were so
And
excited to be a part of Melt as well.
yeah, thank you so much actually for, saying yes to that. And yeah, so of course I want to hear some answers from Ken. So right now I'm going to ask this, what is going on with your life right now? Yes.
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
well,
Okay, di na lang ako mention. Stan Yeji. Mora na ako maingon. Stan Yeji. Pero
yes.
bitaw, diba? Of course, it's also nice that you get to um, enjoy some other things besides performing and,
Yes,
like
for sure.
being an admin for a K-pop artist page. So I'm very much impressed about that. Yeah, actually, yes. Ako niya tong i-like. Yes.
Yeah, it has the
Pero
most
bitaw,
liked one though.
yeah, actually, I actually
Oh
love
my.
love that love that artist. But anyway, before we talk about K-pop and everything, let's talk about you guys. Where in the Philippines would you like to do your first post-pandemic show?
Cebu or Duma.
Cebu.
We just want to play gigs
Yeah,
again.
yeah. I think
Mhm,
Duma for me would, because actually
mhm,
we weren't able to play a lot of gigs, because like I was kind of I wasn't able to play that much back then in like places like Ayahay and those
mm.
places. Um, but I really don't want to play again in Dumaguete, because like the music scene is so amazing here. I miss watching artists live, like Modern Cassette, Chelsea Don, Odd. And I think it would be amazing to perform alongside these amazing artists from Dumaguete again.
Yeah, actually, we had this parang series of gigs before, around 2017, I guess, or 2016. if I'm not mistaken, where we bring some melt artists in Dumaguete, and we actually played in Hayahay before, and probably that's one thing we should also do after the pandemic. So just to kick off, especially that you guys released your debut album, and of course it would be nice to hear those songs live actually. So yeah, we're actually looking forward to that. With that being said, if you were to create a set list of your songs for that post-pandemic show, what are the songs on that list? Would you be playing all of the tracks from your album, or do you have any favorites or something that you're excited to play? Or yeah,
Hmm.
sige,
You
let's
can
have
you go,
Ken.
you go first.
Um, Probably I for sure dream of better days, daydream, summer, lift my eyes. But
Mhm.
I don't think we can play still breathing because it's like six synths and we don't have a synth player. So it's pretty much all just synths. So I guess the entire album except for still breathing. And other or we could find a way to do that somehow. I don't know.
How about you, Judy?
For me, what Kuya Fan said, Dream of Better Days is like, I mean, I really like playing it, and Daydream is also nice. I also miss playing like covers because we covered Parallel Universe by Tara Venin, and I actually really miss playing that. And I also love playing Spanish Sahara by Foles. And so maybe some covers and definitely more songs from the album.
Well, we're actually looking forward to that. I mean, aren't we? Diba?
Yeah.
So, okay, so wait, I'm just looking at some comments karon sa Facebook page, and we we have a question from Francis Ramos from Kirena, which who are Uju's influences?
For sure, always Daywave, Hazel English, those types of bands. Yeah.
Right. Well, it's very much obvious that those are your influences because you covered Always, and that was a very perfect cover, by the way. And I also love Always, so I'm with you guys. Also, I can see a comment from Brando Bartolome. He says, "This is not over until we get a glimpse of the pedals." Whose pedals are we talking about?
Everyone's, I think.
Everyone's pedals.
I'll post a picture. I'll reply to it. I'll look for it first.
You guys post it in your social media. And with
Okay.
that being said, where can people find you online? You can plug your social media accounts or something. Go.
Okay. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Uju the band. So yeah, and we're Uju, all caps on Spotify, Apple Music, and other streaming services.
All right. One last question. What message can you tell those who are watching the show right now? And do you have any shout outs? Or friends who are watching, family members? SOs?
I see Kuya Josa. He's commented.
Hi,
Also,
Josam.
Yeah, our drummer, Kuya Joseph, and I have some atas from church who are watching, I believe, and some friends
Hello,
as well.
hello.
Hello, thank you for tuning in. And I guess something that we would like to say, same kanina, na like if you can, really get vaccinated. And here in Dumaguete, the cases are kind of high, and so I think it's important to stay at home right now and really work together pa rin, so that we could have or we could enjoy gigs in the near future.
Yeah. Actually, we agree to that. And of course, it's very much important that we get ourselves vaccinated, not only because we want to have gigs, but also to have that semblance of normalcy like the usual that we do, meet our friends, gather with our family members, and so on. So that's very much important to get vaccinated. And with that, thank you so much for your time, Ken and Judy. And I hope we get to see more of you guys, especially, like singles or a new album, I guess.
Maybe.
We're working on it.
Yes. But of course, we are very much looking forward to see you guys on live gigs. Okay, that would be very, very much awesome. Good. Okay, giming beta tanan ng gigs. So
Yes,
yeah.
definitely.